And good afternoon, folks. It's the 4th of July. Life has been difficult, and therefore, we are here to raise money for my car and surgical expenses. I'm the voice of dog. With me is Indestructible Cat. Hello.
Ayo.
It's time for Lisa. Because I didn't play it this year, I figured I could pull it out in case of an emergency. Guess what happened? I had an emergency.
You broke the glass photo that says emergency.
I broke the glass that has the copy of Lisa behind it and pulled it out. And I was like, oh shit. So I don't usually do stuff like this, right? I usually just like let people donate whatever. But I did want to do a little bit of incentives. So here's what we're doing for Act 1 today. For a stream-wide gimmick for Lisa, all 3 acts. We're going to do 1 act a day, because I'm going to be doing this for 3 days. So we'll do Act 1 today, and if you send me $20, you can tell me to swap a character out for another character. As long as I have them, I will swap them out. Bid Wars. You can donate any amount, and tell me to either keep or leave Terry hints. That lasts until the Terry decision. That's pretty early, so get your donations in. Bid War number 2 is Buzzo's choice at the end of Act 1. Lose arm or pick a character to sacrifice. Who don't we like? Or who do we like that you absolutely want me to kill? Lasts until the end of Act 1. Let's get back to it. Once more, into Van Breach. That is true. You can pay to save Terry and then put him up to sacrifice if you really want to. If you really want to do it, I won't stop you. We're gonna be doing a few things today. I will after I do Act 1 today, I will be doing golf on Fightcade with Wobbly Python. We're gonna be playing Neo Turf Masters and Kirby Stream Course. And incentivizing me to take harder shots.
Get a hole in one.
Well, maybe not that hard, but I mean, both of us are pretty good at Kirby's Dream Course. Like, we played a round last night, and he won by like 2 points at the last hole. It came down to like the last shot.
Oh. So I've never played that game.
That game's extremely good. Oh my god. It's like the best golf game in existence, I think.
I think the golf game I liked a lot was Mario Golf on the Game Boy Advance. That was really good.
I've heard some good things about Mario Golfs. I've not played Kirby Pinball. I've heard good things about that.
Mm-hmm. Have you tried Kirby's Air Ride?
Yes. I played some of that online on God, we did it years ago where Ty managed to rig it up somehow, so we played with Maddie in Finland. And it was great. We were playing City Trial for like hours, the 3 of us. That's a cool game. I've only played City Trial in that game, multiplayer. I've never played single player. I don't know how to race in that game.
Yeah, that's also made by Sakurai, so
yes, it
might be mechanically interesting.
Black Ball's an Arkanoid with Kirby powers. Oh, that sounds good. You could do an Arkanoid with Kirby. I mean, you could do anything with Kirby, really. He's really versatile. He's like the David Bowie of video game mascots. I mean, he could eat David Bowie and then sing, changes really easily. Yeah. Somebody draw that, please.
God, yeah, it's true. Saving Terry and then sacrificing him to Buzzo would be hilarious. Put $10 to each of those.
You got it. Keep Terry. 10. Sacrifice 10 to Terry.
it was really sad when Kirby wrote Black Star, realizing he was about to die.
It's really sad but funny at the same time. Look at me, man. I'm Pollo! Kirby, no. Alright, let's go see our abusive dad. Hey, Brad. I mean, Marty. I was thinking I was thinking really pushing, like if I get like 3K, I will do the Marty Super Boss, but I would have to have its own segment and work that in because it's too long.
It is a really long section. I think that's like a 3-hour fight.
It's like 2 to 3 hours, easy. I do have a lot planned, so we'll see. And God, if I kill a bunch of players, I may not be able to do it. And weirdly enough,
yeah, may not be able to do it doesn't mean you can't force him to do it. So.
Yeah, it's you know, I could be convinced. You could grease the wheels there. Like I said, we've already made some very good progress. Fun fact: my boss just threw some extra money into my last check.
That's nice.
Yeah, he's nice like that. Like he always gives me a nice bonus around Christmas time. But a nice chunk of change, you know, on taxes, on the books. So I got taxed for it, but that's just like it's just free money right there.
Have I ever told you the story about how I got a bonus from my old job?
Maybe, but go ahead.
So this was around the time I was about thinking of leaving them. So I told them I was leaving them.
Hold up.
And
Hold up, I gotta hear the thud. Thud. Okay, go ahead.
yeah, this was around the time I told them I was leaving them, and they spent like a month negotiating before they finally went like, okay. Like, well, before I finally went, okay, I'm not accepting your like renewal offer. So right before I was about to leave, I think I received like an extra $5,000.
Whoa.
In my paycheck, and I'm like, what is this? And I had to like talk to several people, and I found out it's a retention bonus. The idea was for them to give it to me to like convince me to stay.
Right.
But they botched it so hard that they didn't do it when they were supposed to, and it ended up showing up only 3 months later.
Oh yeah, you did tell me this. Yeah, that's really funny. It's just like, where did this money come from? Did I kill somebody?
I'm just gonna grease the wheel a little bit so he can stay.
Yeah.
What? You mean it wasn't in the account that whole time?
I'm sorry, was that a 50 for leave, Terry? Thank you for the, let me just see who... I gotta... Hey, come on. How come I don't have a list for that? Who's sending me stuff? I gotta find my thing. Tip history, there we go. Ronald McDownload, thank you for the 50. Also, fuck Terry, gotcha. That's a 50 for leave, Terry. We are at 10 to 50 for favoring leave, Terry. Yeah, people are talking about how definitive edition kind of... I've been talking about the top 100 list I'm doing. This game may be on there somewhere. I just to, you know, just a hint. I couldn't tell you where, but you may have an idea. But
I don't know where it could be.
But one thing I will say about definitive edition and why definitive edition...
Football. Put all of it to football.
Okay, 5 for football. I'm writing that down. Football. 5. Thank you for 5 football bucks. Woo. 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 Oh, I was totally saying something before, and I totally just like. I guess I'm not awake yet. I have all the marathon energy, but my brain is not ready for it yet.
It needs to slowly start up. You know, it's like an old computer. It
Somebody
takes.
somebody mentioned sports, and I got totally distracted.
Yeah, go to NFL.com, and when they show you a DraftKings ad, come here instead and give your money.
All right, I remember now. One thing I will say about Definitive Edition that I give it over the original is that a lot of the subtext stuff has been made text to its benefit because people were a little too. No, Brad's right. Brad is in the right here. He's cool. He's a cool dude with everyone's best intentions. Like, no, we need to talk about, hard things like intimacy and stoicism and masculinity. It's hard. It's not easy to do, but sometimes you need to kind of grab people by the collar and shake them a little bit. And that's what kind of Queen's conversation does. It's what Terry's conversation does. Is like what is wrong with Brad specifically?
Tack, Keon, take tack, Keon, take Keon, take, Keon, tack, 666, fork tongue.
Thank you for the $15. Wait, hang on. Who was that? I need to refresh. Thank you, Brinstar.
People still give Austin shit for those 2 super tweets he made around the time of Painful Joyful about Lisa and Buddy. I mean, as a creator, right, you when you're put on the spot about details you probably didn't fully think about yet, you just kind of have to wing it.
Yeah. Well, I think that's referring to when he was saying like how he wrote himself into a corner with Buddy. Which I can kind of understand. Buddy does some awful things in Joyful, and it's kind of like, yeah, this is. You're making the argument for the nature versus nurture thing, where you've got this girl raised in a basement, taught to kill from the earliest age. Yeah, she's going to be a fucking monster. She's going to have to learn how to be a human when she gets out there, and that's part of her journey.
Yeah, it's weird to me that people are so harsh on Buddy when like. Brad isn't like, everyone knows Brad isn't a saint either, but they seem to be more harsh on Buddy.
But one thing Rockus brought up that I didn't really think about is how harsh people were on Lisa as well. Because Lisa is depicted as a sociopathic monster in Buzzo's mind, which is what we see in Joyful. We don't see Brad's version of Lisa. We just see, the specter of her haunting him everywhere. But in Definitive Edition, if you do the super boss fight, you do see Lisa as she was. And you see her as a person for just a moment. And that's all the characterization she needed. Just to remind you, these are people. We're people. Are representing people. I'm dropping frames. God fucking damn it. OBS is disconnected.
They don't want you to know the truth.
They don't want you to know the truth. Like my internet's okay.
Is it a Twitch thing?
Yeah, it's probably OBS. I wish I could pause the. I can't pause this scene. It's all right. We're just gonna keep talking. Okay, reconnection successful. It's a good thing no one bet against the backslide. $1,000 if Brad doesn't take more joy. Oh shit.
Oh no.
We're back. You just wake up in a haze of beer and painkillers, which is a bad combination.
Ooh, yeah, actually.
Yeah. Dog. Terry, your fate is not in my hands today, so guess what?
That's just like G-Volt going, I'm sorry, it's my fault. I joined the moment the disconnect happened.
You broke it. Okay. Okay, those are accurate. Cool. Yeah, it's happening because of sin. Thank you for the level. Thank you for contributing to the run. So, you know, I don't see the point of doing pain mode anymore. I've done it so many times, and I have deprived myself of Hog Hollywood, and I'm sad about that.
Wait, you don't get Hawk Hollywood in the
No, you don't get... You fight Joy Mutant Hawk Hollywood, which is a completely different thing. Also, I don't care about the Joy Lab in these runs, usually. We've seen it already. There's barely anything there. Yeah. Whatever. This is supposed to be the easy part of my marathon, is playing Lisa.
Yeah, you're also playing Blast Corp after.
Yeah, I'm hoping I still have the energy, but I think I will. But yeah, I do want to get some Blast Core in today. G-Volt, thank you for that sub.
Void joy.
Thank you for the joy.
It's spending $5,000 buying joy.
So, okay, what's our current... 50 for Leave Terry. Okay. Ding. I mean, Hawk Hollywood has insane regen, so I would give it to him. He would just outlast Rockhawk. Also, yeah, Backlash is the hardest part of Blast Corp, like, by far. Have you played that game?
No, I know about Blast Corp. I never actually got around to playing it.
It's so fun. It's such a weird 90s game. It's okay. Like, when you get it right, it feels good, but every other time it's like, ah, this sucks. And the worst is, of course, Diamond fucking Sands. It's really nasty. Oh, it's on Switch Online? Oh, I don't even have that. Well, I guess that's a backup in case my my ROM doesn't work.
Yeah, let me see how much it is actually if it's on Switch Online.
Well, the funny the thing is, like, they've got tier pricing. Like, you got to pay a little extra for the N64 stuff.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot it's an N64 game.
I think it's like $50 a year, which that's not
Something
bad.
ludicrous, yeah.
It's $20 a year for like the basic stuff, which is what I was doing. I like having that around.
Yeah, I remember it being like ludicrously expensive at the time that I was like, it's not worth it.
I know, the Vim did... Well, you can't... Dr. Simon, I got bad news for you about the Vim discount. Yeah, you pay extra for N64 GBA and Genesis. And I don't think there's really enough there yet. You know? Like, they could definitely have a library worth paying some money for a little bit, I guess. The bad news is that Vim is gone.
That Terry guy seems pretty cool. We should keep him.
Plus, at the time,
it.
I think people didn't... Also, Vim has a lot of... has done a lot of things over the years that are a little suspect.
Vim?
Well, very suspect, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they've always been pretty out there with like, hey, I've got all this software and stuff. And it was always a reliable website that was easy to find and easy to use. So I mean, a lot of people liked it, and I liked it a lot too. It was also a good archival site. The archival stuff I think is still there because there's nothing illegal about that. What is it? XXB? Okay. It's a whole new world where I can see the buttons on below my thumb match up with the buttons on screen, and I still get it wrong.
Yeah. From what I remember, Vim used to like
I got it wrong
modify ROMs in order to add their like little watermark.
Yeah, that's definitely not legal.
0.05% of $1 million.
Well, not very kosher when you're trying to preserve like video games, right? You don't want to be adding things.
Right, yeah. Well, that is like modifying software is pretty not legal. As far as I understand, that's always like the thing. Thank you, Dovnan, and thank you, Nineboat. Nineboat is $50 towards dumping Terry. Dovnan has $20 towards keeping Terry. We've got 30 to 100 in favor of leaving Terry right now. Looks like I might be keeping my items at this point.
Nice.
I'm picking them all up, too. Why can't I remember? XXB. Oh my god, I did it. I did the 1-2 punch. Yeah, the combo-less run. I did it. I'm remembering how to play the game that I have played 30 times before.
Don't worry, it's not like you did an LP or anything.
Yeah, exactly.
What's the donation drive for? Well,
I'm glad you asked. Hey, let's just give a quick, hey, I'm raising money for surgical expenses and car expenses. So for this segment, Elisa, you can tell me to swap a character out for $20 once we get some more characters. And right now we're in the middle of a bid war to keep or leave Terry. Right now it's very much favoring leaving Terry. Even best friends can die. Ah, yes, the pteroids. We're not going to use these.
$10,000 for the nail combo run.
Yeah. And for $10,000, I will do the run like standing on my head. It's a really that's like a fatal idea for me.
Do you spontaneously combust when doing a handstand?
No, I'm just too heavy to be doing stuff like that.
Ah.
Also, my head is not round. It's got lumps on it from hitting my head as a kid. Yeah, I need to get Vicus in here and like teach me how to play a game with my feet.
Yeah, and for $100,000, you can get Voice of Dog to play Dark Souls with their feet.
Yeah. You know what? That could be my job. I make that my job.
Yeah, feet is all the rage these days.
Oh, God. It's only $250 per viewer. For $1,000, I will go back to Elden Ring, and I will probably complain less about it because like I've been looking at other people playing Elden Ring and it looks fun, and I'm thinking about like playing it again, but I'm debating whether I would just start over or, you know, try to reclaim what I've been doing and maybe like respec my character, because I know there's a way to respec.
I mean, if you know what you want to do at the beginning, I can always also just hop on and be like,
Yeah.
You don't have to do this dungeon.
Yeah, exactly. That's one thing that took up a lot of time for me, was just kind of messing around. I would probably start over too. I don't know if I'd stream it or not. Like, it's a lot of time, but I was thinking about it. Maybe I'd use it as a relaxing game. I could definitely use one of those these days.
Mhm.
I've been like... So, I can finally talk about it now that I'm actually doing the stupid marathon. Ow. I've been working... The biggest thing for this marathon has been... I saw G-Up doing a top 100 list. And I was like, oh, that sounds like fun. Just talk about games that you like for X amount of hours. So I decided to start doing that. However, G-Up's list was utilitarian, I can't. It was...
Utilitarian?
Yes, thank you. It made sense. It was basic. It was just a list on text. I had to do a multimedia presentation.
Yeah, you brought a PowerPoint out and everything.
I got PowerPoint going, and I remembered that PowerPoint fucking sucks. I ended up using LibreOffice, by the way, because PowerPoint is annoying, and using the online app for Office, which is like free with your Windows, I guess, broke the project halfway through. So I had to transplant it to LibreOffice, which I do have because I never had Word, right? I have LibreOffice. It's a free open source version of Microsoft Office. So it transfers between them pretty well. But yeah, it's interesting. Ditch Terror Bear. Oh, looks like Terror Bear is gone.
Bear racer.
Thank you, Tuxedo Ted. All right. We gotta keep Terry alive somehow. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, that was close. That was a little scary. Well, here we are. We made it. Oh, wait. I gotta go.
How long did it take for you to like narrow down a top 100? Because I was trying to do that myself like a couple months ago, and I was like,
it's a little tricky because it's like coming up with 100 games, easy. Then you realize you've got more than 100 games. Then you realize you've left out a lot of stuff. Then you realize that series tend to get rid of the variety of the list. So I ended up condensing things. I allowed things to maintain themselves as a series, which makes them stronger contenders. So they're higher up on the list, but they take up less space.
right. Yeah, well, when I was doing it for stuff like Final Fantasy, I was like, well, I have to rate them as individual games.
Yeah.
They're so different from each other.
They are very different from each other, and there are some cases where I'm like, no, this is a distinct entry, and others where I'm like, fuck you, I'm counting 12 games in a franchise as number X. You can't stop me, this is my list. It's just something I wanted to have fun with and talk over, but the amount of effort I put into it had me like literally doing everything I could at work and at home the second I get home from work. I still have a good amount of script to write. So I will be busy after the stream today. Howdy, motherfucker. All right. The final totals are $30 to keep Terry, $125 to leave Terry. Wow.
Wow, people don't like Terry.
People don't like Terry. I mean, I like Terry, but we've had the Terry run before. This is not a Terry run. Okay, bye, Terry. See ya.
Rip and piss.
Rip. This is gonna destroy me somehow. He's in a better place now.
Yeah. He's in a hint farm upstate.
Let's call it a permadeath. Pour in 1 out for Kirby. Put this towards losing an arm as penniless.
Sure, you got it. 5 for the arm. So, just as a reminder, we are good for Bid War 1 now. I should like cross it out now that we're done, but I can't edit it. it's a flat card. The next Bid War is till the end of the Lisa segment today. Lose an arm or pick a character that we have to sacrifice. Let's start getting some characters. We're gonna need them.
Now, I'm also here to say you should probably screw him over.
What?
Just in any given moment, screw Voice of Dog over.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. If you can, just go for it. I did not do a nipple bid war. It seemed in poor taste.
I'm glad you didn't.
Yeah, it seemed in poor taste. I didn't want to do that. I forgot the combo. Yeah, I wrote that out in text and was like, His intestines are in disarray.
Damnation says, I imagine nipples do taste poorly. Well,
I mean, I'm not gonna... Hey, look! I don't know what to segue into. Bid war about renaming Brad at the Funny Island. That could be something. I'll take suggestions. Buckets 1 is tough because I have to sacrifice a lot of characters for that. $86 mags. Pretty good. We can get everybody we need. We can get Rage. This will be a Rage run. I can't wait to pick Rage up off the ground 80 times. He's got no health.
I assume by this point you have done a run with every character at least, right?
I've used every character, but like Definitive Edition has changed things around. So it's a little hard to say if I've used everybody in Definitive Edition. I've used most of them, yeah. Here we go. In the interest of saving my voice over the marathon, I may eschew the monologue this time. At least, well, don't worry, I'll get my favorite lines in. Yeah, I will, don't worry. The Flash.
I just imagine someone doing this with the TikTok voice.
You know, like in a plastic bottle. God, I hate that voice. This is seriously like something I would run into at work from a customer and want to kill myself.
When I was working at a call center, some of the older clients did ramble off like this.
What did you do?
Just let them ramble off. Like...
Yeah, that's time, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was trying to avoid my stupid potato bitch wife. Yeah. He is pretty tall. He's taller than Brad when he's sitting down.
God, how tall is Brad?
I don't know.
See, that's the important things you should be asking Austin Jorgensen.
Yeah, how tall is everybody? 4'3"?
I like to think Brad's a short king, yeah.
He could be. 5'11", but he says 6, yeah. I'm 5'10", I'm 5'9", but I say 5'10", because I think I'm like 5'9 and a half.
Well, I don't think he says he's 6. I think, like, Brad doesn't know his height until someone says it, and he feels a little sad that it's smaller than he thought it was.
Yeah. Dale Spooner's house. That's right, Tom Fortnite. Okay. Now, earlier in the day, my wife, God rest her soul, had made potato salad for the barbecue. Personally, I hate potato salad. I'm a mashed kind of fellow. So I sat in the TV room, avoiding her till the barbecue. Once we were at the party, I made sure to distance myself from my dumb potato bitch wife. God rest her soul, I just didn't want anyone to think I would associate with someone that would bring a potato salad. Anyway, Tom and his above-mediocre wife were already there. And get this, they brought a fruit salad with whipped cream. The nerve of those Fortnites. Son of a bitch! Love that he just gets really mad about potato salad.
Yeah.
Above mediocre wife is also a low-key great line. Because it's just like... When he starts assigning numbers to people, I know that this is the kind of... I know what kind of guy this is. That always gets to me. Hello again! Anyway. Oh well, enough of that boring stuff. I once had a real kooky day at the doctor's office. Nern is like, leads the HOA. Like, he will show up at your front door and tell you that you didn't trim your lawn to like 1/8 of an inch, you know, within reason of the threshold.
Oh my god.
This is me in a doctor's office. I'm like critiquing their, like, what? Okay, magazines. No, yeah. Fish tank. Only one fish in there? Oh man, hard times.
Damn. Did they not have like a Super Nintendo in here? Or
No, there's no Super Nintendos. I haven't seen a Super Nintendo in a doctor's office since I went to the dentist as a kid. And I think it was a Sega Genesis. Alright, get in the pile. Let's see how long you last. You usually do not last till the end of a run. Controls. Oh.
I remember once I went to a barber's office that had like a GameCube. Wild. The game was Shark Tale.
I'm sorry.
Well, they all can't be winners.
I remember a barbershop in one of the old towns around me. It was next to like a cigar store, and in the back room there was an NES, and they had a copy of Little Ninja Brothers, which is like super rare and hard to find. I just have a weird visual memory from back there.
Yeah. So, never ran into like a video game console anywhere in India, like anywhere like a doctor's office or anything. But randomly, I did find a metal slug somehow.
Oh yeah, yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
because somehow metal slug always worms its way into.
That's Metal Slug is everywhere. All right, Olin, we'll see if we ruin your life this time.
He should always ruin his life.
Well, that's the thing in definitive. It didn't used to be that way. Oh, you're 70 mags? Jesus, I don't have enough. Hang on. Olin, the extremely reasonable, above mediocre party member. Extra defense, extra special defense. You know what? I'll take it. Ready? You deal with it. Rage might be a joy head in this version. I don't remember. He is now? Okay. Well, guess we're using joy. And we'll see how the situation goes, but seems like it would be pretty helpful. Now, I know there's a way to get some money here. I just gotta remember it. No, you are anti-money. You are the opposite of money. Right. All right, we gotta... we have to enable the Hulkster's
Hulk Hogan.
addiction. Yeah. I like that I can tell his opinion or Dingaling's opinion of Hulk from this. Like that he just ends up as an NPC, not a fight. That is just kind of like, yeah, I'm all washed up. What about it? Oh, there goes withdrawal. Actually, let's go grab. Wait a minute. No, I gotta do this in the right order. Diglett, man, help me out here.
Remember when Hulk Hogan ruined Bubba the Love Sponge's life? No, that's
Is that some deep wrestling lore?
I guess it must be. Is there a Dark Side of the Ring episode on it?
Who does that?
Dark Side of the Ring?
Yeah.
I believe that was a Vice documentary.
Oh,
series.
okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, there's a lot of episodes. Some of which are all of which are on Internet Archive if you want to watch it for free.
Yeah, I've seen like one or two, I think. They're interesting. Alright.
Bubba's a shock jock. Hulk slept with his wife in that infamous tape.
Wow. Classy. But, you know, wrestling isn't about class. It's about big moves and playing
storylines.
Yeah, playing the script. It really is. Really is about telling a story, more or less.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a very long-spanning story.
Mm-hmm. Wool wristbands. All right, so now that's my current attack, which is nothing at the moment. I also got to be careful to not spend too much money because I do need 70 mags for rage. I've got 3 joy. I will just take the bow for now.
When it comes to wrestling, I've been very on and off about it. I have a friend who shows me like AEW pretty frequently. AEW is pretty nice. I like MJF.
What's that? What's MJF?
MJF is a wrestler, but his gimmick is that he's just a shitbag, the absolute worst. But yeah, AEW is pretty good.
Alright, we'll get the joy on the way back, but for now... I'm doing this before we pick up Rage, so Rage will have any HP. Alright, I always lose count. Okay. 1. 2. 3. 4. No! 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. So 10 is not enough. I'm pretty sure it's 20. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. Shrikey, it's just a cultural osmosis thing. If you grew up in the 90s. 16, you saw that commercial 17 a million times. 18. 19. 20. Well done. Make sure you read it. Let's read that. Increases defense. Yeah, it's pretty ubiquitous if you grew up in the 90s, including it's like the Sears air conditioner commercial. You saw it a billion times. I'll call today. You'll call now. I'll call now.
Yeah, I only hear it in retrospect, but people reference it a lot.
It played on it played on Nickelodeon, it played on like Cartoon Network. Oh my god, Zoo Books and the Free Tiger poster, don't even get me started. Hey, Bozo.
Look at all these lovable lads. They all have a smile on their face.
And most of them are missing an arm. Not all of them, though. That guy right to the right of the text box has both his arms missing. Yeah, there's a little bit of storytelling there. His gang is like... His gang is like him. They don't really go into it too much, but in Joyful, when they refuse to touch Buddy, that's when you realize, oh, they are loyal to him. They are the only people that Buddy can talk to. Hi. Okay. Now I grab Rage. And then we try to get back in one piece. Might be a little tricky. You're pretty expensive, man. I hope they made you stronger. I don't think I've tried you yet. in definitive edition. Ugh, do I do this now? Shit, but why, thank you.
It's true, he is the Lisa Algabe.
Hey, do you want to put that towards a donation incentive? We can either tell me to lose my arm or give up a certain character. Think about it. I'll let you change your answer. That's weird. Did you just see that?
No.
I had Nern selected and Brad got healed.
Chat seems to have saw it, though.
I just wasted 2 jerky.
Well, you have to check it a third time, you know.
No, now I just have to like throw myself at this thing. If this goes bad, I'll reload. But whatever, I'm not gonna. AAY. Okay. Yeah, Brad just keeps eating it. Brad, stop that. YYX. Okay. This guy was always a fight when you come back from this area. Who is this? Jesus. Oh. Balls. That sucks. Okay. AAY. YYX. I'm gonna start writing things down.
I like to think you find a note you wrote down before of the same thing.
Oh my god. Sometimes I just get stuck in canceling all my things. Okay. Damn. That figures. I absolutely want Olin to get that experience, so guess what?
A series of headbutts is the only way to deal with 40 to 50 wild hogs.
Shit! I'll take it. 2 levels? 3 levels? Oh man, hang on.
85 months is several months.
Servadon, thank you for that sub for a lot of months.
Wow, 85.
Servadon is one of my first subscribers.
Yeah, that's like 6 years almost.
That's way back in like the Democratic saga.
My map is off. That is 7 years.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. That was a weird bug that was just a one-time thing. It will never happen again. I don't even know how I would replicate it.
I want it to happen again.
The funny thing is, this jerky is not going to help because this guy one-shots you. Okay. Might as well do Buster Punches. What is it? XXB? 12 damage! Alright, fine. On this fight, though, I should have done it before this fight. It's too late now. It feels wild to get so fucked up by this one fight, but... Shit.
I don't think guns are particularly effective in this world.
No. Well, they're probably all pieces of shit and not very well maintained.
Hmm. They're like a gun in Far Cry 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if I want a Jeet, I can't go too hard on Joy. If I want a Jeet. Alright, I'll take it.
Every now and then I watch like the unjamming animations from Far Cry 2. It's ridiculous how many of those there are.
Jamming animations?
So one of the big mechanics in Far Cry 2 is that your gun jams.
Oh god.
Like way more frequently than a gun should. And they have all of them have very have like a particular unjamming animation mid combat.
Oh, that's weird. That's a lot of work if you have a lot of guns.
Mm-hmm.
Surprise! XBA.
Sincerely thought that meant unjamming bullet from flesh animation. They do have have that as well, where you get like a nice animation of pulling out a bullet from one of your like arms.
Oh, like in Metal Gear 3?
Yeah, like in Metal Gear 3. It's Far Cry 2, the least of FPS.
I don't think it is, but it could be.
I would say it is, actually.
Oh, is it? I thought that was Far Cry 3.
Far Cry 3 is more the vacation.
Yeah, the vacation.
Far Cry 3 wants you to have fun. Far Cry 2 is trying to set a mood.
Ah. Zootopia, thank you. Thank you for your support.
Yeah, 2 literally gives you malaria.
Oh. I played a little bit of 3 and I was like, yeah, this seems alright, but it's too big for me. Like, I don't care about getting into the nitty-gritty of it.
Hmm. To describe to you what the tone Far Cry 2 is going for, they were reading Heart of Darkness when making that game.
Yeah, that would make sense. I feel like I've played other games that have tried to do that. Maybe Spec Ops, probably.
Yeah, Spec Ops it's definitely another one that was heavily based off of Heart of Darkness.
Aren't you going after a colonel who went rogue or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Moving on. Colonel Conrad. Yeah, well... Conrad is in... Brinstar.
I thought Far Cry 3 did the whole thing with actually being Mighty Whitey is bad and now you will die for it?
Maybe. I don't know. I didn't get far enough. Hey, Lucas.
Far Cry 3. So the whole deal with Far Cry 3 is giving you like the power fantasy, right? Of you Just got distracted by giant cat in
Giant
chat.
cat.
Yeah. Far Cry 3 wants you to have the the power fantasy of being this guy who is the strongest of amongst everyone in this tropical island, and all the men want to be you, all the women want you, all that jazz. But at the very end, it then turns around being like, actually, that's bad. At the very last second, if you
That's kind of funny, actually. Because that's a long-ass game, from my understanding.
Far Cry 3 is very juvenile, but it's also fun. So who's to say if it was good or bad?
Right. That was around the time I was also playing, like, Rise of the Tomb Raider, and I was like, this is a very similar kind of game, but the scope is way more of something I would want to play. The scope of Tomb Raider, I mean, because it's more linear. Unregistered Hypercam, thank you for that sub.
Cat activity.
I think this goes to where I want to go. Yeah, here we go. It was also supposed to be an internal power fantasy based off the main guy being from Hollywood. It's a cat, not an owl. I mean, that he does look like an owl, so you know. Yeah, let's just go down the line here. We do not have any Molotovs. We don't need them yet.
The one that's actually really interesting, like in regards to Far Cry games, there's Far Cry 2, but Far Cry 4 is also surprisingly the story is a lot better than you expect it to be.
Is it?
Yeah.
All I remember in Far Cry 3 is meeting the crazy guy and then picking flowers for my not girlfriend who is got malaria or some shit.
Far Cry 4, the one where you can just leave? Yes. So in Far Cry 4, you learn this is like a big twist near the end of the game, which you learn from the villain that basically your dad was like the problem of that game. But you don't find that out until near the end. But they give you a choice in the beginning of like, not really a choice. You don't know if you do it just because you think, oh, you have to escape this crazy person. But like, if you just decide to stay there, he takes you straight to your main goal, and then you can just leave.
That's kind of funny. Cerebodon, thank you for the 25 bucks. And if you want to put that towards something, either sacrificing a character or sacrificing an arm, let me know. Far Cry 3 and Spec Ops: The Line Riders had an interview together. That's interesting. That probably would make for a good interview. I remember there was an Arcade Pit question, where does Far Cry 5 take place? And it's like, Montana?
Yeah, it's Montana, right?
I think it's in Montana. I don't remember, but it's somewhere in the wilderness of America. Woo. Oh my god. Did I know about this? I don't think I knew about this.
I've seen you collect it before, but
I don't remember getting this one. Okay, I'll take it. Hey. Hey, you learn something new every run. That's... I've mentioned it before. Okay. You can jump off the cliff to the right here. You shouldn't, and you'll get a game over, but you can. I see. Oh, so that's where that stuff is. Okay, cool. Well, now I got money. Terry is fucking dead. He got bid out. He got outbid. XY, XY. BYXA. Okay. Ow. Terry'll be fine. He's got new friends now.
Yeah, he has a little dog that tells him hints.
Yeah. Silence. I thought that was the cliff that kills you. I was like, go shit.
Yeah, friends who won't sell him in the first opportunity.
I didn't sell him. I just traded him for items.
Goods and services, yeah.
Goods and services. Which makes the world go around. We're on a barter system. Cigarette. Alright, that's the one I need the bike for. And I think there's a guy in here. It was a business deal.
Yeah, Terry, it was a prank.
It's a really good prank, isn't it? Got you good. No. Hey, wait, where did Nern's abilities go? Did they take away his finger beams? Maybe he'll learn. I think he learns them still. Well, this guy's sleeping, so... Oh, no, he's not. What? It's good advice. We had a deal! Sai, thank you for gifting all those subs. 12 subs, that's 25 bucks, isn't it? Happy birthday to me. I never wanted this. All right. Actually, we're close enough. Okay, that goes there. Okay, I still think I can take this guy out without dying.
Famous last words.
He's asleep. It would be really bad if I lost to this guy. What? Did you wake up immediately, get shot in the face? Oh!
Yes.
Guess I can take a longer nap now. Okay, that wasn't worth a lot of experience. I don't feel too bad about it.
Yeah, you know, if someone shot me in the face after I woke up, I would also firebomb.
I would also immediately light myself and everyone else on fire. Might as well. It's very much a might as well point at that. At that point. Yeah, fortunately there's an inn right here. We're good.
Harmless, you say?
Harmless. Here's $10. Watch me sleep. Thank you. Okay, so still four characters. Oops. I forgot that these guys were the schoolboy shufflers.
They're demand to be taken seriously.
There are dozens of us. Rock and roll.
And yet, when I say the exactly same thing, here's $10, watch me speak. I have to go to force sensitivity training.
Yeah, that'll do it. Frame rate. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Yeah, I wonder what it is that randomly. I guess this game's on Unity now. Well, at least has a Unity framework.
Yes. Yeah, I believe so. Okay, so now we go... Porting RPG Maker games is impossible. Yeah, I believe it. Now, I guess we're gonna go for Charmy. That's not an input.
Yeah, no, putting in RPG Maker games is impossible, I hear.
You have to remake the entire game in that console's version of RPG Maker, basically. It's kind of wild. Yeah, that was one of the reasons Omori took so long to come out.
Yeah, I mean, I think they swapped engine 2 times?
Yeah, at least once.
Yeah, at least once. And all of their bespoke tools obviously broke.
Yep. Yeah, it's kind of like when I moved from PowerPoint to Impress. All right, let's take a short little break so I can grab a drink.
Sure.
We'll be right back, folks.
While dog's away, I guess this is a perfect time to reiterate that this is a, you know, we have a donation goal because Voice of Dog has a bunch of bills that need to be paid off, totaling up to $5,000. Any little bit helps. And obviously, don't donate if you're in a bad spot. Just share what you're able to. We also have donation incentives, as you remember. I believe the current one is to decide whether or not to keep an arm or give up. I don't remember the choice. You just either give up an arm or get someone killed. I think that's the two. It's been a bit since I played these, so I don't pay attention. Actually, a great question is when was the last time I played Lisa? 2015. Well, it's been a bit. Oof, bad to think about. Yeah, the march of time goes on. For $5,000, Voice of Dog will eat a whole jar of Maraschino cherries. Well, you know, it's worth a shot. For $10,000, we can get Voice of Dog to play Fear and Hunger. Oh hell yeah! I don't know if he'd be open to actually play. Maybe. I wonder actually. Let me float the idea when he's back. Kind of surprised he hasn't done Fear and Hunger. I think that might be a little too dark and depressing. I don't know. I know he particularly did not was not fond of the limb loss stuff.
I'm scared of that game. That game's fucking scary, man.
Termina, slightly less so. Yeah, I think you'd actually vibe with Termina a lot more.
Possibly, yes. It's something that's kind of like, yeah, maybe I could give that a chance sometime. Sorry, just eating something real quick.
Plus, has Fear caught on to Fear and Hunger's nudity? Well, you know, it's out of sight, out of mind right now. I think only the really egregious stuff gets like a warrants a outright ban. are fond of Lindloss, why we have Brad right here. I mean, Fear and Hunger does have like an animation for actually cutting it off as opposed to here. So
It's so quick in Fear and Hunger, you know? Anyway. Hey, thanks everyone for watching today. As a reminder, I'm raising money for car and surgical expenses. Everyone's been very generous so far. And if you want to help out, you can give me, you can just, there's a tip link below. $20 to swap a character out. You pick the replacement. That's not active yet since we don't have anybody to swap with. Or you could put some money towards a bid war choice for lose an arm or sacrifice a character. You pick the character.
you have like overall bid war stuff outside Lisa?
I don't. I can only incentivize so many things.
It would be fun to force you to play a certain game.
I'm not very good at this. Because I'm not good at stepping outside my comfort zone.
Yeah.
I mean...
Actually, you know what? Chat, what games do you think Voice of Dog should play? What's some suggestions we can get on chat?
I'll take suggestions. Like, I don't have to do them, but I'll take them. BYXA.
Brutal Orchestra? I haven't heard about that one, actually.
I don't know what that is.
A turn-based roguelike strategy game.
Okay.
Oh, this looks interesting. Damn.
I have been recommended In Stars in Time. That is one of them that I've been told I need to look at.
Yeah, just out of like the Steam page alone, I think Brutal Orchestra might be your jam.
Oh yeah? Okay. I'll put it on the mental list. Oh, I'm poisoned. Okay.
Sam & Max? Have you not played a Sam & Max?
I have not played a Sam & Max, no. Hit the Road? Is that the good one? What's the funniest one?
Humor is subjective, but still. Recommend the funniest one. Pretty much every Sam & Max game is good.
Okay. Finger meme, there it is. Let's see, what's my time at? I planned on finishing Act 1 in 3 hours, which I think is just enough time.
Yeah, we're about an hour and a half in.
Yeah, and we're already on our way to Charmy, which is good progress.
The Devil's Playhouse remake comes out August 14th. Oh. Didn't know there was a remake. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Isn't the Riven remake coming out like?
It's out.
It's out.
It came out last week. It looks really good. I would play Riven again. It's been a while. There's new puzzles.
Oh damn.
Yeah, there's like new content.
Now that's more than there was for that Mystery remake. Wasn't the Mystery remake super faithful?
It was pretty faithful, yeah.
Yeah. So I was playing Riven off stream, and Voice of Dog was watching.
Yeah, just for like a first impressions, kind of like, all right, what is this about? And when you play Riven, you realize really quickly that, it's like, oh, there's no really guidance as to what is a puzzle and what isn't. You need to discern what the puzzles are. That's part of the puzzle.
Yeah, and it's just the overall atmosphere and mood. I enjoyed it a lot more.
The tone of that game is really interesting. It feels more like a living world that you were intruding on, whereas Myst is like a world that is dead that you are discovering. And the books in Myst are all kind of dead worlds that you're discovering.
Like, also the stakes are higher. You know, you have to rescue someone.
And somehow rescue a world from collapsing.
Yeah.
Which is not your thing. You don't write the books.
Please use the game's full title, Riven, the sequel
to
to
Myst. Okay, here we go.
I mean, with Myst, it's more that Atreus specifically avoids writing in inhabited worlds. I mean, yeah. But,
Brad.
I don't know.
Brad, wake up. It's time.
It's time.
Go ahead. What were you saying about Riven?
Right, no, the thing about Myst is that its tone is a lot lighter.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you have the two brothers egging you to find pages. Well, one of whom seems really horny about it, but like...
Which
I'd
one?
say that.
Like, seriously, which one?
Wasn't it Akmar, I think? Who's the guy in the red pages?
Cirrus.
Cirrus, yeah.
This is 10 minutes right here.
Yeah, I just remember the dialogue and I'm going like, why is it enunciated like this?
Women. And by the way, before you pass any judgment, I have to add I've done a ton of research. Nobody gets so fucking distracted. And then he gets distracted by light. He's like a 12-year-old. or a toddler, actually. You could jingle keys in front of him and he'd talk about it for 10 minutes. Drive, plane, direct information. That's what you're all about.
Like, being able to talk about stuff is like a skill that is cool to have.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing when to stop is also a good skill to have.
That's a companion skill. That is really important. Sometimes fiction.
Your suggestion is dread delusion? Another one I haven't heard of.
I haven't heard of that.
Oh damn, is it a Kingsfield? Oh, it looks like a Kingsfield.
Oh, is that like an adventure game? Third
Yeah,
person?
it's like a first-person RPG.
Oh, right, I forgot about this.
Yeah, it looks interesting. I guess we'll find out tomorrow.
Coupons! That's why I married my trouse-sucking wife in the first place. God rest her soul. This is the one that broke me when I read this the first time.
Yeah.
He's a fucking coupon guy. And I worked in a supermarket. It was my first job working in a supermarket at the cashier. So I dealt with coupon guys. People. Coupon... Let's call them monsters. They're monsters. They're the worst kinds of people. just awful. Just awful, awful people.
Weirdos.
Oh, right, you're uninitiated. I love that he starts like, oh yeah, hang on, I need to tell you about my lore. Here we go. Did you know that when I would go to the supermarket, I would bring all my newspapers from home? I'd fill a whole cart with just full with just newspapers full of coupons every time I went. One day, a woman came up to me while I was shopping and handed me a pair of scissors and said, "You should buy these scissors." In my head, I said, "You should mind your own business." But in the moment, I ended up saying, "Shut the fuck up, you scissor peddling hag. Can't you see I'm having a bad day?" She ignored that and took the time to explain that I could clip the new coupons and leave the worthless newspapers behind. Wow! What a woman! I ended up marrying her! You can be rude to whoever you want and still find love.
Yeah, that broke me the moment I heard it. That he was referring to his wife.
Yeah. Oh, I did, Firebrand, actually. Thank you for your donation. I put all of the before stuff, the stuff before the stream, onto the bar. You have a lot of blood on you. You're just covered in blood. God. Who fucking sleeps like this? Actually, me in high school. The 4 times. Mahogany. Just like my slop slipping, coupon clipping. I like that he doesn't even finish. My bitch of a wife. And Brad is just like, he's okay, good. All right, good. No, we're not done yet. Surprised you're still awake. This is going to be me. I remember like it was 40-something years ago. And it was! Must have been 20 or 50 years ago. Summer of 80. 90? 98? I don't know what that means, Nern. polka dot man. You don't remember the polka dot man?
What I love about this exchange is that I can leave to use the restroom and come back and still be here.
It's still going. I'd appreciate it if you respected my time a bit more going forward. You do not get any fucking sleep. Okay. That should be enough. That ought to do it. Here we go. Are you kidding me? Well, guess what?
Yeah.
Just joy up, man. BYXA. I can attempt a ghost story that might work. Damn it. Nice! Rage survived a hit. Fine. Oh, that could... Actually, that could go very wrong. Ow. Can I throw a firebomb? Or would that go to me? Attack randomly. It's attack randomly. Okay, so guard. Oh, he hit anyway. Nice! Come on, we gotta finish him here. Damn it. I was doing so fucking well.
Are you out of perfumes?
I got 1 perfume. I have 2 perfumes. Ah, god damn it. Not much I can do about that.
Yep.
Give me my bike. I probably should rest.
Yeah.
I'm pretty banged up.
Let's hope it's just a bug.
Yeah. Oh no.
Who'd they take?
Nern. It's always whoever's in the second spot.
Oh. Well, he's dead, so.
No, he's not. No, I'm getting him back. We're getting Nern back.
Donate to find out if we should save Nern or not.
Donate to kill Nern. Bid war. No, I should actually, like, take this seriously. But we'd save so much money if we left Nern behind. And we can get Beastborn. Yeah, Nern is very important. If we can keep him, we're going to. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Can't we without our good buddy Nern? Silly talk. Yeah, we can.
I cannot believe Nern is dead.
$20 for Nern is fucking dead. All right.
It's $20 versus 0. So
20
20
versus 0. So hang on, new category. Nern. So this is gonna last until the end of Act 1 now. Nern dead. Nern alive. There is a the link below. You can also question, exclamation point donate. Yeah, we can pay the bounty until the end of Act 1. So let's go get Beastborn. I think it's this way. Yeah, here we go. It's gonna be a little tricky with only 3 characters, but we'll do it. AAX. There we go. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Waldorner. We'll see you later.
Yeah, we'll be going for 3 days as well. So
Yep, gonna be going tomorrow afternoon and Saturday afternoon. Shit, what was the combo for tackle? Shit. That's not it. It's not A, Lamau. AAX. $50 for Nern alive. All right. Thank you, Sai. Oh shit, that's wrong. Got there.
My donation message was a joke.
No, I'm running. I'm running with it. I am rolling with that. I must encourage the bid war.
Hey, yeah.
I love the fucking Squirrel King. Why is the Squirrel King here? Yeah, give me my jerky.
It says GDQ week, so we hashtag kill the animals.
Yes, we do. So we can go back here, and maybe I should do that real quick just to check the shop. And now that I've got that other thing, so I've got $100 that I could spend on Nern. I'm not spending any more money on Nern. So Nern's in that room right there, the BR room. You know what? Oh, you don't have any armor. What the hell? No wonder you take 2 hits. Okay, we'll leave Nern for now. Remind me to get him. As of now, we are to get him before the end of the act. He is to be picked back up.
How far are we from Act 1? End of Act 1?
We just gotta go beat the men's hair club. We gotta go beat the men's hair club and then do the end of Act 1 stuff. Speaking of which... No, it does not. Leaving Nern kidnapped does not prevent any future kidnappings. Yeah, we do it before taking Farty to the truck. Robobear, thank you for that follow. Actually, what I really should do I got $100. Should really go to the weapon guy.
Now, I'm just thinking about it. It would make sense for this game to be number 1, but you could also throw a curveball.
What do you mean?
Who knows what your number 1 game could be?
It could be anything.
This could be number 2.
It could be number 2. Could be even number 3.
And number 1 being Putt Putt Goes to Golf or something.
Nern is dead.
Nern is dying.
Okay, leading the charge by $1. Nern is fucking dead. Oh, I don't have Nern, so there's no... Okay. Zappaslave, thank you. Alright, what do I get here? Thank you for those gift subs. I don't need this knife.
Just to recap, the ARM or party member bid wars at the sacrifice. Yeah.
Yeah. Hi. Thank you so much, everybody, for your generosity today. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, because not only are you condemning Nern to death, you're also helping with Voice of Dog. With
Yeah, you're also helping me pay my bills.
Murder is okay in that for that reason.
The bid war, you pick a character. So you nominate a character to sacrifice.
Yeah. And also, yeah, if you're, again, financially unable to donate, you shouldn't.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't stress yourself financially. I am always, you are totally welcome to hang out and lurk. That is cool. God fucking damn it.
Maybe encourage friends who watch Dog to donate if they are able to.
Burn orphans. Bid war. You know what? I'll do it if somebody wants me to. Hang on, let me grab something. I'll be right back. Okay. Thank you. Let's see. Okay. What about Brad? Burn the child. Okay, we'll do it on the way back.
Burn the child.
I will do $1 towards burning the orphans. There we go. Thanks. Now we gotta do this first.
Oh.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yes.
7 firebombs. That's more than enough, but... Well... I'm risking it a little bit here. I'm taking a bit of a risk. But we'll do it. Anyway, my favorite scene. This fucking suit. The haircut is really good. Where's Junior? Who cares? Fuck you, old man. $5 to save Nern. $55 to $51, save Nern. He's a great kid. Yeah, $1 to kill the orphans.
What was it again? 51 to 55 against
51
Nern?
to 55 for saving Nern right now. Yeah, the joke is still there. Like, people will get mad about anything. Like, that's all I got there. It's just like, you're nitpicking, man.
If King Up the Hill can do it.
Okay. Hello. Yeah, he needs to have the lips of a racist caricature. Yeah, that's what they did. They just changed the color of his lips to make it look more natural and less like a caricature.
Oh, for some reason I thought it was more like, oh, people are still complaining that it's
We're fine. We're fine.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a question of like,
God damn
should
it.
they move it?
Nern is okay.
Nern is currently dead. Yes. It's a lot of money. Fire bombs. Stick.
Yeah, some handsome donator with a huge cock donated $5.
We got 56 to 55 right now. $56 to kill Nern? Let me see, hang on. Nern dead, 56. Should really put that next to my thing. Like fucking Susan Sarandon here. Donate today to save this guy that won't shut the fuck up. Isn't there a... Is there a secret I'm missing here? I feel like... Where's the eye patch, the nipple patch? Like, that's how I come out from there, right? I think I'm good. Well, that's no good. I need to like reload. I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. That was a fucking accident. Okay. Oh, it's we need to get the club for Mad Dog. Yeah. Okay. I gotta be ready for this. Sorry, Ajit, but I need to win this fight.
Sorry, Mom, I need to do drugs.
Sorry, Mom, gotta do drugs. Alright, so here's the problem. I don't have any diesel firebombs.
Can you even get them this early?
Yes. And I didn't go to the secret place that gives you them. This is gonna be a tough one. I'm just gonna throw 4 right off the bat. It's 2k damage, assuming they all get off.
I mean, I'm sure they're getting off.
Some of them are getting off. Okay. He's pissed. Nice. Less nice. Better. Nice.
Once again, for those joining in, we're doing a donation drive right now. The goal is 5,000. We currently have 2 bid wars going. One for sacrificing an arm or like losing a party member.
You pick the party member.
And you pick the party member who gets sacrificed. And we also have a donation drive going for Nern, who is currently kidnapped.
If you want to save Nern, it'll cost you $5. Wait, let's see what it's right on. It is currently on... Oh, shit. Tuxedo Ted donated the funny number. Nern must live.
Nern must live.
4.20. Okay. Okay. So I've got 51,
must live
56.
To tell the tale of Brad to future generations.
59.2.
He is the voice of the people.
To 55. $4 or $5 to keep Nern alive.
Yes.
Oh, nice hit. Oh, God. Please don't get hit anymore. Please get knocked down. Yeah! What? That was so clutch. Amazing. We don't need Nern.
Yeah.
I do need to fucking rest, though. Oh, right. I was just gonna run back out there. Okay, so now I have enough money for Nern. That's good.
Now, I know it would be very funny to kill Nern here, but you can also save Nern only to kill him later.
That's true.
Decision.
You could save Nern to sacrifice him to Buzzo. Unsave Nern. Okay.
Unsave Nern.
Nern dead. All right. I need like I need a hang on some. Oh shit. Okay, 10 to save. You got
2
it.
units of saving Nern.
10 to save. Thank you very much, Ariosh. Hang on, let me sum up my columns here so I can, because we're starting to get in the decimal points and I'm having a little trouble right now. 67.1 to 65 right now. 67 to 65. Can we pay the kidnappers to kill Nern? Well... I'm so glad this... You know what? This is the best thing that could have happened, actually. This has been a windfall. 67 Nern dead. 65 Nern alive. LibreOffice Calc is doing a perfectly fine job. That's what I'm using. Also, I really have to pee. I should do that.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Bid war on P. For every $100 that works a dog will hold his P. Please don't do that. People actually died from doing that. The bid war on pissing more. Bid to make him piss like a racehorse. Yeah, for those who don't know the story, there was, I forget when it was, but ages ago, a woman entered a contest to win a Nintendo Wii by basically not using the bathroom for long periods of time, but that also causes an electrolyte imbalance, so she ended up dying as a result. Yeah, it was for a radio contest. Yeah, it probably was when the Wii was impossible to get hold of. God, that's been so many years. I was like 10 when the Wii came out, so I can barely remember. Oh yeah, and they were just actively making her drink more. I think her family deserves even more than a Wii at that point. I hope they got a lot from the settlement. They got 16 mil? Yeah, no, well, they deserved it. Yeah. One thing you learn about, everything in moderation is that it applies to literally everything.
Oh my god, did we somehow get on to talking about holding your Wii for a Wii?
Yes.
Oh god. That killed somebody.
It did. Thankfully, I just learned that their family got like 17 million.
Yeah, they should.
That's what I said.
Alright, where am I at? What are we doing? Alright, we're going back here.
Did they force her physically to drink the water and not pee? Well,
They incentivized her to not drink any, to not pee.
like, it's still reckless endangerment, right?
Yeah. It's definitely not. I think there weren't any waivers. Either way, it's a really weird thing to have somebody do. I don't think that kind of thing should be legal. Like, anything that can really just outright kill you like that. And plus, if you got a settlement for 17 million, there must be something going on there. Something else going on there.
Oh, what? That they didn't know? They knew the results and still did it anyway?
Is this right?
That's insane.
That's not it. I really thought that was it. No, it's the one next to... Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We're fine. Oh, shit. I fucked up. We're not fine. Everything's broken. 2.2 on Nern Living.
Nern's Living, if I'm counting correctly.
$11 for Nern Alive. That puts Nern Alive at 76. And Nern Dead at 67 and 10 cents.
Okay, everyone needs to make increasingly weirder decimals.
Yeah, you know what? Shit.
Donate the number pi.
The more significant digits you have, the more... Wait, this is before I... God damn it! Nah, it's just dollar amounts. Yeah, hold your breath for Breath of the Wild.
Cry for Tears of the Kingdom.
I mean, I can do that. That's easy.
I do that every day.
Yeah, I do that all the time. Give your blood for Bloodborne. How much can you lose? The answer is a finite amount.
Didn't they actually do that?
Probably. But that's, at least, if you donate blood for Bloodborne, that makes sense. I've tried to get to this area like 6 times. I have failed every time. Eat irradiation for Fallout 76. No thanks. You could not get me to irradiate myself for Fallout.
You don't want to even know what they want you to do for fear and hunger.
Yeah. It's just... Climb into this toilet.
Off and arm.
Yeah, if I'm gonna irradiate myself, it better be for something good. There better be a good reason for me to get severe radiation poisoning.
Have sex on a ritual circle and become an unholy abomination.
Is that a thing you
For
can
a copy
do?
of Fear and Hunger. Yeah, that is.
Oh, wait. Okay, hang on. All right, that's where I gotta get to. I think that's it right there. Maybe we don't need to commit hate crimes for Custer's Revenge. It's okay. God, I can't believe that game exists.
There's a lot of games that I can't believe exist.
Yeah, that's one of those. It's like when I heard about, I remember, I think it was EGM did like a top 100 list or something like that way back in the day, or maybe it was Nintendo Power, and then they were like, and now here's some really fucked up things from, you know, just off to the side. Here's some really fucked up things from gaming's history that we don't talk about anymore.
Confront your guilt for Silent Hill 2. Oh, wait.
Okay. Thank God, I made it past that section. Let's get kicked in the balls now. Thank you.
Look at him go. He is living life to the fullest.
Yup.
Nothing bad ever happens to Whitley.
Nothing better. I mean, nothing could happen to Whitley Too Diddley. He's dead inside. Alright, I don't need to go down there. So, a little notice detail is that as this car is driving away, the guy on top of it flips you off. Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys. YBYX. Okay.
I've never seen Clown High. Clone High. Clown High.
Clown High.
That's where I went to school, am I? Yeah, but I've never seen Clone High.
Me neither. There's a lot of things I haven't seen. A lot of, like, old cartoons I haven't seen. Okay. Nobody can get kidnapped, so that's already been triggered. The worst that can happen is I get poisoned, I think. Unless... Alright. I lost 20 mags. That's a sound investment, is what we call. No, I'll ignore that for now. You gotta go score some drugs first. I can't tell if this is probably before the Flash, but Brad didn't change his outfit.
I mean, I can see him all just having a poncho he always likes to wear.
Yeah, just a poncho.
It's like it's comfort object.
Okay. Yeah, he's got hair in his head when he finds Buddy. Okay. That's fair. Alright, see if we can do this without triggering every fight on the way up. Maybe. Got you. Who cares? All right. Is there another item there? I don't remember. What was it? All right. Here we go. Are you fucking kidding me? I gotta firebomb him at least once. Oh, wait. If I'm lucky. Oh shit, wrong target. Oh, forgot that there's two targets to this fight. Oh my god, that was fortunate. XAA. Well, I'm not gonna get anything for the hit, so. YBYX. Or BYXA to knock it down. Wait, no. Oh man, I'm in trouble. God damn it. Hair is so out of fucking control in this game. Please get knocked down.
This is just what happens when you leave your hair
Yes!
unmaintained for several years together. It becomes like a rat king.
God, I feel like I'm in it for the long haul with this fight. If I keep screwing up. XAA? Yeah. Wrong target. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble here.
I mean, it is your first time playing this game.
Yeah, no, this is my first run, so please be nice. All right, there we go. I only lost one character, and that was not a big deal.
Can't believe you haven't mastered this game already, for shame.
Yeah. Got him. Pretty okay. That should have been way more disastrous the way I was playing, but okay. We're having an easy day today. Hello, Farty. Okay, so time to finish up Act 1, but before we do that, I'm gonna go grab those diesel firebombs. Because I have felt the absence.
Yeah. Also a perfect time to get your final donations in.
That's right.
Nern.
Don't forget, the invisible bid war is save or leave Nern to die. Currently, Nern Alive is winning at $76. It is behind Nern Dead. And Nern Dead is behind at 67 and 10 cents. So, hang on, let me just do some math here. Equals difference? Subtract? Subtotal? Minus? What's the command? Come on, Calc. Forget it. It's like $9.10 away. Sell 1 minus sell 2. That's silly. Oh. Oh no, what did I do?
What?
Oh no.
Did you lose the number?
No, I didn't lose the number.
Wobbly, who doesn't love Nern? A lot of people, actually.
There are currently... Okay, so we've got $10 to sacrifice Terry, who is dead, and we have $5 to sacrifice an arm. So right now, it's $5 for arm.
Nern probably does. Listen, you can love Nern and also want him to die. Those are not mutually exclusive.
Mm-hmm. This is one of those new scenes that were really good. This was, holy shit, this scene. Try this. It's better than alcohol. That was... Oh, God.
Killing urns and children.
Oh, God, I still gotta kill the children. That's right. Okay, so I gotta... Hang on. There we go. I gotta like do the the math right, so it.
Yeah.
Oh God, calc, come on. There we go.
I don't believe anyone has donated to save the kids, so everyone agrees. Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids. Sorry, I'm just messing with calc right now. I will... Making sure I got all my figures right. Updating the spreadsheet. Yeah, 79 to kill Nern, leave him dead. 76 to save Nern. It could be helpful. You seem healthy enough. Oh. They give me a choice to rest for the night. I wonder what that means. Oh. God damn it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, wait. It's fine. A penny to save Nern. Final offer.
Penny to save Nern. Final offer.
3.1. 3.01. Oh, wait, that's the wrong column. Hang on. It goes in this one.
The true enemy of the apocalypse was actually calc.
Actually, you're off by 9 cents. Don't worry about donating 9 cents. I will keep it as a tie. You know what? It is tied right now.
I mean, we did say fractions are okay.
I guess. I don't want to force people to make, cent donations. It's silly.
I don't think the tip even allows you to go lower than $1.
Probably not. All right, so I need to do a couple of things. I need to pick up Mad Dog. Mad Dog's in. Okay, what was the other thing I need to do? I need to get the fire bombs.
Actually, what do we do if it ties? I guess it's your choice, huh?
Flip a coin. After all that, flip a coin. That seems unsatisfying. Donate $1 to offset it. I'm going to get the truck keys first. That doesn't lock me out of anything as far as I know. Unless I'm wrong and Nern is dead now. Hang on, what's the... Yeah, it's tied, but Nern dead is technically ahead. By 9 cents. precious 9 cents to determine the life of Nern.
Time could save Nern.
Oh, and I gotta kill the kids, right? That's I'm supposed to do that now?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. Oh, and I gotta get Rooster. Let's get Rooster. Andy, thank you for that raid. Folks, we are raising some money for some medical bills and car payments. Ristix, thank you for that follow. We are in the middle of a bid war right now. I need $1 and Nern can be saved, otherwise he's dead. There it is, $1.37.
I can't nearly stand him being alive.
Wait, does that mean... Wait, is that a positive or negative? Which is it? That's Soraya. Thank you for that sub with Prime Gaming. That's a kill? Okay. 137. We have $80.47 for Nern dead and 79.01 for Nern alive. Hand me that bucket of water. Sure, you got it. Always down to help out with a bucket of water. Oh, that bucket. Gets me every time. You kids just hang on for a sec. We'll be right back. Nobody voted to save the children. I didn't even make that a bid war. Somebody just wanted them dead. It's such a stupid line. It's such a stupid line that takes so long to pay off. Okay.
Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids. Quick save. We'll get the diesel firebombs, and then we will confirm Nern's fate. Oh, you're in withdrawal. Rage, why couldn't you gotten kidnapped?
Because then this bidding war wouldn't happen.
You're right.
You think anyone
You're
would
right.
care
No
for Rage?
one would have donated for Rage. That's true. Okay, Red Skulls. Ow. Yeah, we got Rooster. I believe Nern is at the moment dead, which is the opposite of alive.
Now, I was team kill Nern, but I also think it would be very funny if you save Nern, then kill him later.
Yeah, our other donation incentive, or bidding war, is to sacrifice an arm. Which you are allowed to tell me to sacrifice somebody at Buzzo, and I will.
Yeah, do it for the bit.
I will do it for the bit. I will always do it for the bit. And I think I will, because we are coming up on 3 o'clock, and I do need to start golf with Wobbly pretty soon. I think I will stop it at the motorcycle portion, so we don't have to do Russian roulette. So we can do that tomorrow.
I'm invested and have no other plans.
Okay, so we're not incredibly steep on time. That's fine. I appreciate that. And as I walk into the door, the score is $80.47 to $79.01 Nern is dead. 100 mags. You're dead. You don't take us seriously. I'll show you. You sure? Jesus. Okay.
That was the quickest stab I've ever seen.
Dolph Bones. I've never heard that name. I don't usually fight these guys.
$2 to save Nern.
You're
$10 to Buzzo. Wild card.
That's so funny. You know what? I'll put it on the tracker. Thank you so much. You know what? I will let you. Would you like to nominate a character, another character to, or an arm? I'll let you switch. Oh, that's Brad, not Rage. Shit. Ditch Rage on Buzzo? You got it. Let me just see those 12 bucks. $12 Rage. Right now, Rage is winning at $12 to sacrifice. That is our current standings. You know what? Rage has been doing pretty good this run so far. I will say, I gotta give it to him. He has survived some hits. He has done damage. You can vote to lose the arm. You need to, in order to overtake it, it would be $7. $7.01. Let's see. Let me get some columns going here. Now that I'm going to milk this for all I can.
Oh no, you've learned lessons from
I have learned about money, and nothing will stop me now. Oh, 30 from
Cut off the
arm.
arm.
No, from Para.
You could lose a few pounds to jump over gaps.
That's true. Wait, is that Psy Paranoia? Well, either way, thank you. $30 to lose an arm. It is now 35 arm lose to 12 lose rage. Oh my god, I cannot remember Fireball. He's dead. The funny thing is, these fights aren't that bad. The ones that where you just lose somebody, it's like you already have the bad part. You have Nern's dead body right there. Okay. Oh, there's an overhaul mod? I didn't even know about that. I forgot. I forgot about it. I forgot. Hang on. I like how you get run over by a car and it's just like, you took some damage.
Yeah, you know, you just have to shrug it off.
Mm-hmm. That's like a few HP at least.
Yeah.
It's not a lot.
I simply go into defensive stance and parry the car.
Yeah. I've never fought this guy on fair terms. I'm wondering if this is like a really hard fight. I always let him eat shit and then hit him. XXY. Never mind. Anyway. I noticed somebody was saying, yeah, I've had this in my Steam library for a while and I never played it. This is a hard game to recommend, but yes, you should play it.
Yeah, it's Soraya Patera. There are some like trigger warnings you need to know about, but if
yeah,
if you can stomach those, it should be worth your while.
If you are okay with the content of the game, but honestly, there's a ton of warnings. It's a lot of like, mental illness, addiction, abuse, sexual abuse, that kind of stuff. So it's not really light content. But the story is extremely well told, and it's just a game that really holds up for me. Okay, see you later. No!
Where it ranks amongst his favorite games, find out tomorrow.
It could be anywhere. I love that that sample of the chorus is from the Lion King musical. Oh my god, I cannot remember the Brad combos right now. XAA.
Just for bro, bad rats, most likely.
I'd love to help out.
When you were going through,
Okay. $30 if you want to put that towards something on the, towards one of the incentives, you're totally allowed to. Right now, we're deciding if we're going to sacrifice an arm or sacrifice rage. He is currently the top.
there are incentives, yes.
Yes. We need to give up something at the end of this act. We're either going to give up our party member rage or Brad's arm.
And you can choose whether to switch party members, continue on with rage, or lose an arm instead.
Yeah, $30 will tie you with oh no, I'm sorry, it's 35 right now. Rip the arm? Oh boy, I'm definitely losing that arm, huh? 65 on arm, 12 on rage. Ding. I love this guy. This is like one of the weirder interactions in the game for me. No Vic Cherry this time. You
Oh my god, hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby.
Shit. EYXA. XXY. You need zero arms to throw a fireball in this game because it's just a blast of emotion. It has nothing to do.
Exactly.
It has nothing to do with having hands.
You saw how Gohan handled Cell.
Yeah, exactly. I was just thinking about that. Yeah, Gohan did the Kamehameha with one arm. He should have been able to do it with no arms, but he just didn't have to. Yeah, it just does a mouth laser. You can do that. You can just do that. Like a dragon, but, you know, opium, not not Yakuza. Like chasing a dragon.
That dragon opium.
Yeah, that dragon, comma, opium. Oh, Whip Flurry. When did I get that? That's really good. Or is it? Oh, no. No, this move sucks, doesn't it? It really doesn't hit that often. Alright, we gotta get... I don't have to get Rage up, but I want to. He's gotta be awake when he dies. Ah! Nice.
Dragon Ball is an anime soap opera for fighting.
No,
Yeah.
no, soup opera. You had it right the first time. Pretty sure I can rest here without consequences. Let's find out. Oh, right. I totally forgot about Percy. Percy's in this game. Thanks. Thanks for that. Hey, Rick.
Yeah, Crone's Kienzan is incredible. The only reason it stops working is because Cell and Boo are kind of bullshit and that they resurrect.
Yeah, at that point, like, it's kind of bullshit, and you shouldn't even be responsible for the fact that you can't, you know, one-shot the guy, because that's your move that one-shots anybody. But it doesn't work on the perfect life forms that suck. And let's face it, like, I mean, Cell was a lot more entertaining than Boo for me,
Yeah.
but they have the same problem. They go on too long.
Yeah, I mean, like Cell is like fun moment to moment.
Cell's more
than Boo is.
fun moment to moment. Boo is very much like, oh man, when is this gonna? How are they gonna beat this thing? It's like you made something too indestructible. I'm sorry. Wonder if we're gonna say we stopped doing Joy.
Destructo, this is honestly a really good move. Yeah, it is. That's why Frieza stole it.
Yeah, that's why it never works, because if it did... it's like that one time that Master Roshi uses that jar move, and it works. And it's like, yeah, okay, that's never going to happen again. Oh. I don't remember that line. You don't understand what it's like. Because we have been taking joy. Anyway, let's punch Rick a few times. Hey, you suck. Your son hates you. Also, he's probably not your son. All right, fine. We'll just get to the point. It's like, yeah, no, I don't know how much more I can just punch you. Yeah. I like how they make you hit the button, because it's like you hit the button, then it's like, ah, God, Jesus, oh, should I do that again?
Up to you.
And here is the first instance of Brad just completely losing control. That we see. That we see, the player.
Is it like the joy scream being there for a split second?
Yeah. And now some comic relief. Because this game has pacing. Didn't see that coming. All right, well. Bid war number 2 is ending right now. And I think we have a winner.
For right now. Maybe give it a minute.
Yeah, if anyone wants to throw $1,000 at sacrificing somebody. But right now. Oh, Olin. Your arm. You don't deserve it. I want it. That's not too harsh, right?
I don't know why I heard that in the cadence of Virgil at the end of DMC3. Your arm. I want it.
And done. Thank you for your patronage, everybody. Act 1 has been completed. I'm glad they didn't do a detailed, like this game doesn't need that. Like a detailed, like, you know, cutting into the arm and sawing the bone off. Not really necessary, if you ask me. Thanks for the save. Yeah, you're welcome, Olin. It's definitely going to be worth it in the end for you, particularly. What does the I like how Automod is trying to prevent "I'll kill you" from being typed in chat. The "I'll kill you" option. I forget what it does in this instance. There's multiple options. There's multiple choices that you need to do with Buzzo throughout the game, and this is the first big one. And I know that in the last one, you can question what he's doing.
Mm.
And if you do that, he takes both options. I forget if he does the same. If you do that, he just re-asks, okay, and then he takes both if you say it again. Yeah, basically reinforcing that you cannot fucking talk back to Buzzo. He will just kill you. He does not have time for your questions. That does it for segment 1 of our marathon, folks. Don't go anywhere, because coming up next is Golfcade Stravaganza with Wobbly Python.
Where are we currently at, donation-wise?
That's a good question. I don't have a value on the thing for some reason. Let's see where we're at. We are at $1,092.48. That's really good, folks.
Yeah, that's
incredible. Thank you so much, everybody. All right, we're gonna take like a 10-minute break or so, and when we come back, we're gonna start up golf. You can stick around if you want, iCat.
Oh, sure. I can probably stick around for another hour, watch you and Wobbly golf.
All right, so we're gonna get some golf set up, and we'll get to that next. Don't go anywhere, folks.